Yes, I just saw it. Like,
Yeah.
I guarantee you he would tattoo his name on them.
Absolutely.
So on
weird.
the 16th of March 2019, in the comments below Yellow Star's post, Twitter user Ultra Honey was started a thread detailing everything he did to her during their relationship, which had started when she was 14 and he was 19. So this was a girlfriend that he had earlier on in his life. Do you want to read the
Oh my god.
early chat? What are they called now? Twitloggers? It's interesting though.
Well, this is just
I would read it.
This is on the notes app on iPhone, I think. So who's writing this? Is it the girl?
Yeah, it's the girl that he had an actual relationship with.
Okay. I'm disgusted by these screenshots, but not at all surprised. Romeo Lacoste has always been a pedophile. He was my first long-term boyfriend. We dated for 2+ years when I was 14 to 17, and he was 1922. This was back in Jacksonville, Florida. It was fucking awful, and I didn't date again for 3 to 4 years following that experience. Some things to note.
Okay,
And
real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. I'm usually a proponent for like a defender almost of like close in age relationships being fine. But 14 and 19 is not a close in age relationship.
No.
That is
At
not
19, the difference is that
at all good.
at 14 you're a kid.
Hey, look, I realized my mic was muted, and I didn't do the entire stream with my mic muted.
You're a grown man.
That's pretty nice.
Like, you can't be hitting a fucking 14.
But at least I realized it.
Like 5 years of an age difference is completely fine when you're like 40,
Rookie mistakes.
36 or something. You're 35, but yeah.
You would think being
That life experience.
semi-familiar with broadcasting and podcasting, I would know to make sure the mic was unmuted.
Just to know, our first date ended with
But that's
a
okay.
shitty Volvo in the parking lot at the
Now I can see all my audio levels, so I shouldn't make that mistake again. But I will turn this down.
He was extremely manipulative and mentally emotionally draining. He took advantage of our age difference, used guilt to coerce me into doing things I didn't do. He even moved in with me at some point because he convinced me that he had no other option. He lived in my
Here, I'm gonna turn it up in the
This
mix.
time he got his apprenticeship. Who the fuck is letting
And just turn it
fucking
down
dude
for me.
move in with their 14-year-old daughter? It's not like she has her own.
I like how she in her ideal world she would be receiving rent from him as well. Like
There we
a
go.
Landlord, a 14-year-old landlord. You didn't pay me rent, that bastard.
Actually,
Okay,
though, like,
everything
where are
should be
the
good now.
parents? Some bum just moves in with my 14-year-old daughter, but I'm acid facing you. Are you insane? No, that's not happening, you fucking pedophile. Sorry, you continue. So he lived rent-free for months, and during this time he got his apprenticeship, the one he completed before moving to California. I spent a lot of time
Okay.
at that shop. It's where he got 2 tattoos of me. One was a realistic black and white portrait of my face.
Do I
One is
need to
right
do
bicep
anything
with a
else in the
couple
bridge
of
at the moment?
things
I don't
on
think
top.
so.
After we broke up, he got a full body pinup of me on the back of his leg. Quote, because
Oh,
I was an
I
important
completed
part
the
of
shuttle advent quest by not blowing it up.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
pretty fucking weird. When he wasn't living in my room, he would drive on hours across town almost every night to sneak in and have sex with me. I was not a virgin when we met, and he became heavily fixated on that. We argued almost every day because of it. I remember one day he wouldn't stop texting me asking about the dick sizes of the other boys I've been with.
Ew, that's
And
gay.
I severely betrayed him when I finally told him he wasn't the biggest. Why? I mean, this is why you don't push your luck. You don't want to ask your ladies like past boyfriends because you're gonna hear stuff that you're not going to like.
Wait, how big was the other dudes then? If
That's
if
true,
he was
yeah.
Romeo big, how big were they?
I don't know, I guess Romeo Big isn't very big. I don't know. Maybe there's like Julia.
Romeo Big isn't very big.
When I finally told him he wasn't the biggest, he then took up dick stretching exercises to make his dick bigger.
Ew, he was
Though
joking.
I told him it was starting to hurt me. He was so obsessed with my sexual history that he was harass me over it for hours at a time,
Okay,
days on end.
so
I felt like I was going to lose my mind. I asked him one night, after he had been guilting and shaming and blaming me for 4 hours, if the only way to make him feel happy was if I built a time machine so I could be a virgin for him. He said yes.
Romeo is so stupid that I actually think that he believed that, like, when she said that, like, time machines existed, and it's like, oh yeah, just build one. That sounds great. Like, he actually thought it was a legitimate thing that could be done. Okay.
This was towards the end of our relationship, and I was so.
Ow, I bit my cheek.
I don't even remind
That's what I get for chewing on crap.
Yeah, again, guys, this is what you don't ask.
Ow.
Okay, don't tell me. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to know. Okay? Just
I
like
thought I
I'm not
repaired
telling you
that.
about the
We
girls
all-
I've been with, it is information that will just
Yeah.
upset you. Let it be. Let it rest. Okay? No guy wants to hear.
Past rest.
Unless your like boyfriend has some sort of a weird cuckold obsession, he doesn't want to hear about other guys' population. Okay? Yeah.
We all have.
Oh my god, die!
Legitimately, like, mentally a 14-year-old though, it seems. Like, he's that hyper fixated on this really.
Well, imagine being like angry at another 14-year-old for having sex with your girlfriend. Can you even wrap your mind around this? Like,
Why I order.
yeah.
He's gonna go fight them on the play yard.
Do you have a rivalry with like a little kid's classmates? What the fuck? Okay, sorry. Continue. He shit-talked all of my friends, trying to convince me they were losers and how I shouldn't waste my time with them. I'm still friends with all of them to this day. He wouldn't let me hang out with my guy friends and would always accuse me of sleeping with them when he'd see that I was with them. We always hung out in co-ed groups, just looking for ways to pass the time. All of my friends hated him, and it was so bad that I wouldn't let...
Jeez, I need to switch my games in the future to my SSD, because this takes forever.
Damn, you got
So
snubbed.
lame, such a
I know.
Your underage girlfriend tells you that you can't come to her birthday party. So wait, when she was 17 also, he would have been 22. 22-year-old man being told by his you can't come to my party. You can't come to my
Yeah, you're lame. All of my friends think you're a dick for like bullying them essentially and telling me not to hang out with them, which is a red flag, you know. Always is a bad.
No, to be fair, all of their friends were probably probably 17 and they were all starting to wonder why a 22-year-old man was like still hanging out with them.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Hey, Jessica was wondering.
Where's the
if there's a
fabricator
woman
again?
who's 22. Oh yeah, well, you stop hanging out with her.
Psychic powers are overpowered when you have them upgraded. Hey, why don't you stand in front of that?
It was so stressful that I stopped smoking weed and cigarettes with my friends for about a year. This doesn't track with them wanting to get her drunk. That's all what straight edge people.
Well, no, this is a
do.
this is a different. This is earlier in his life. Those messages about the cum shot.
Where is the fabricator?
I mean, how do you go from straight edge, I don't like you doing weed, to I want you swallowing my cum with whiskey?
That's a really good question, Kaya.
I guess. Plus, maybe this was so traumatic for him. He did a.
I like killing people with my brain.
Personality and was like, I don't know, maybe.
No
that's why he
fabricator.
was- I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
I don't think it's in here
that
either.
was stressing me out so much that I picked up the element.
Not in
I guess
here.
he's changed his views on that since he tries to get little girls drunk.
It's in the
I think that was the
cafeteria,
only
right?
part of
Now I
the
remember.
screenshots I found surprising. Fucking loser. Yeah, I mean, fair.
Hey!
For a 14-year-old, for a little girl.
Now give me
It's a
2
cool
seconds and I'm
idea,
gonna
but I guess he rescinded. I know, I'm just
Ooh,
saying, like,
that's
he
cool
was
looking.
accidentally right about something and he had to walk it back too.
I have a burn. Oh no, hold on.
No, you know for a fact that he didn't actually care about like the morals of smoking or anything. It was a control thing. He didn't want to go.
That's
out and, like, have
hemorrhaging.
fun.
That's
Probably just made him
radioactivity.
mad that he was getting high, so-
That's why I was coming in here to heal all my wounds.
Something that had happened with Davi Vandy, that left me with heavy trauma around oral sex.
Oh, pedo.
I think there's another like YouTube predator. I think.
Oh, do all the YouTube predators just
Thanks, I guess.
So he has trauma from oral sex. He said he believed me for a while, but got impatient and started accusing me of using it as an excuse to avoid giving him head. He made me do it for him and called it therapy. I cried a lot.
Oh my god.
That's romantic. Orally raping people? That's hot.
I'm doing this for you. Do you think I enjoy jobs?
Hey Mondays, if you're listening, can you tell me whether everything sounds okay?
Masturbated a lot. He told me it was probably 8 times a day. That weirded me out. So I
Oh wait,
asked him if he
Holy
could
fuck.
not do that so
uh-huh.
much.
I do know
Then
something that'll
he
make it
wanted to
sound
have
better.
sex constantly and make me get on birth control. Then he told my parents that he got me on birth control at my little sister's like 11th birthday. He would do weird shit like lick my feet, which I
Ew,
hated.
gross.
And one time he peed on me in the shower, which made me really upset because I told him
Aha,
repeatedly
much
that
better.
I didn't want him to. He's just like the dog that peed
Okay,
on
maybe
me.
maybe the dog did pee on him. Maybe he's into that.
I told you. That doesn't just happen. Okay, so the parents knew about this. This is kind of on that too.
Yeah.
You're a bad parent.
Oh,
Now where are my
absolutely.
brain
There
pills?
was, yeah. You have a parental responsibility to say to your 14-year-old daughter,
Brain
you know,
pills.
you shouldn't be dating a 19-year-old. And you should also report that 19-year-old to the police as well.
True.
When she says to my parents, I assume that there was no photo in the picture here. I mean, you know, young kid does weed, sucks dick a lot.
You suck dick a lot.
No, I've seen plenty of families over here. I mean, yeah, the father might be absent, but still the picture. Plenty of families where the child is dating some suspicious people.
Aha.
It actually does happen quite a lot.
Now I don't have a brain headache
I mean,
anymore.
the other issue is that sometimes parents also get washed away by the fame. They're like, oh, I can't believe this famous guy is dating our child. Yes, sir. It's like the Michael Jackson thing. Huh?
He wasn't famous at this time.
Okay, well then they're just fucking idiots.
Damn it.
He always said how in love with me he was and would talk about getting married from the time I was 15. He got angry when I told him I would want to get
Okay, everything
tattoos from
sounds
other
okay on the
artists,
stream
so
at
I
least.
finally got some. Because he was bad, which I obviously didn't say to him, but let's be real. He used to have a Jesus chest piece. There was more, but honestly, I think I've tried to black a lot of the details out because this was not a good time in my life. And I honestly feel ashamed and regretful that it
Okay.
happened at all and went on for so long.
Let's
I've done my best
see.
to ignore his social media presence.
Everything in
because
this tree
A, it's obnoxious,
is
and
now
cringy,
complete.
and desperate, and B, I just don't like the reminder. But to see that
Okay,
he's
now I
been
have more wrench
totally
powers.
erased since I cut him off is just fucking despicable. Fuck Roman Holocaust, he's not even good. And then she deleted him. It's like, what Twitter is?
No, that's his account. So all of this blew up and he deleted his Twitter account. He only deleted his Twitter account, and many people think that it's
Dang,
because
shotgun shells,
he
roll down
deleted
the-
his Twitter account
roll down the
altogether.
hill.
Like people can't access the DMs.
That's not how it works.
Back then, like you couldn't access your DMs.
Huh. Okay, I don't know. I mean,
I
usually...
think Elon Musk changed it recently.
Did he? I know the way Twitter works is that you can only
Where
delete messages
are my
for
9
yourself,
mils?
meaning if you delete a message that you sent, it is still available on the person's phone.
Ah, they're there.
But yeah, I don't know.
No, so back then I'm pretty sure if you deleted your entire account, all of your
Dang,
DMs,
Skillet is really annoying.
all of those. So people, if they had a conversation with you and you deleted your account, they couldn't access that conversation with you. They wouldn't even let you go into it.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, now I want some Q-beam.
Okay. Yep. both
Q-beam,
accounts propelled
Q-beam,
the serious
Q-beam.
accusations until eventually
Thank you.
commentators
No,
would begin to
Q-beam
investigate
cells.
this, and the infamously popular Keemstar would start to interview both the victims and the perpetrator, taking this all to the wider internet as any guiltless man would
Oh,
do.
it gives me 2 magazines? That's impressive.
Despite the overwhelmingly convincing evidence against him. So I did write out the excerpts here, but I think we should just watch the clips
Okay, I'll have to
together.
check that message later.
I've clipped the Keemstar interview.
Alright, what else
Hey,
do
what's up?
I need?
First I want to say, dude,
Oh.
I was just watching your video. You're such an asshole, bro.
Oh wait, in case you're just on audio listening, this is him calling into Keemstar's drama alert show.
Yeah.
Ah,
definitely.
okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I just feel like you should,
A lot of ammo, a lot of ammo. Recycler charges. Nope, can't make any. I guess I'll just keep all the rest of my resources for now.
But you're supposed to be reporting facts, not like.
Let me turn off the sound at least.
Do you think this is actual?
Opinions and not like.
It's called drama alert.
That's not proven yet, you know. Like you're supposed to be a news channel where people go to like find out like cold hard facts. I mean, there's just so many loopholes as far as like stuff that wasn't even like fact.
Yep. Again, if you're on audio only, he literally has a bucket of popcorn next to him. It is meant to be eaten as your life falls apart and as people laugh at you. It's not objective.
Oh wait, so someone in chat.
Oh, right, I have to
someone in chat
play
said this
an
guy
audio
sounds like
log.
every early 20s guys who dates underage that I've ever heard of, and yeah, he does. He what's the word physiognomy?
Physical puzzle, I like this puzzle.
Yeah, you can tell things by face structure. This guy's got the voice version of that, where you can tell things based off his voice. It's crazy.
As far as
Thanks.
some of the things that were going around about me. So I mean, anyways, that's just me kind of like.
The lock was
getting
key
into
to
it,
the
'cause
first
I'm
concerto
literally just,
Lightning
fresh
played.
out of watching.
It was the
half of
first
last
time
video.
Maya heard him.
I,
We were
I
both.
appreciate you giving me credit
I
for
felt
being
small in the light of his
such a
skill.
boss-ass tattoo artist,
I
and, you know, tattooing
can play it
everyone
now
and being
too,
involved in the circle,
thanks
so
to a
that's kind of
neuromod.
cool.
But only in my head.
Thank you for
You used to
complimenting
give
me
your
for
mom.
being famous,
I
by the way. But also,
copied
can you
their
please stop calling me a
neuroscans.
Literally.
Hid the
pedophile? You're
data
supposed
on my
to
transcribe.
have some.
That's cool.
Fabricated my own mods.
Nice.
I'm not proud of the act.
Imagine coming into Drama
Now,
Alert, the show based
glad I
around
did.
fucking drama, and acting like
Wow.
Keemstar is meant to be like an impartial, you know,
Okay, so
actual
I
journalist,
am
I
looking
guess.
for.
and also spending the first like minute of that time talking about how thankful you are to Keemstar for complimenting your work, in the past.
Recognizing your fame, yeah. Also, I mean, look, a lot of people hate Keemstar, but you have to credit where credit is due.
I don't know
The
what
guy
I'm
doesn't
looking for.
lie about what he does. Like, yeah, I'm here to make fun of you.
I guess that's kind of
And
life,
to
huh?
milk the disaster that is your life. For views, that's it. He isn't pretending to be a fucking CNN journalist. Like, if you're calling into the
I
show,
think
you are going to
in the,
Has he?
he has in the past pretended that Drama Alert is like an actual journalistic entity.
Okay, then I take that back.
So that's
In
always
that case,
Nice to see you.
sorry. Clip two?
you know.
I'm gonna move this. I'm so tired of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Romeo on the line. Romeo, you have some serious allegations against you. Are you guilty of these things?
Wow, are you serious? Game?
I cut that one.
It's always surprising, like,
If your answer is
Fine, I have an idea.
I know.
I'll get rid of it with.
The thing that always
Oh no, I didn't mean to throw two.
they're not that expensive. Like, I know attorneys are known to be vampires, but like, spend the $500 and ask them, hey, is this a good idea? Should I go on this guy's show and like
Okay.
confess everything? You need to be told, nuh-uh. Do not do that. Do not go on
anyone.
Twitter and say that you were sexting a minor.
Was there anyone at all in your life that you were actually talking to? Anyone? I get like being in the thick of it, you're probably like overwhelmed and your mind's racing a million miles a minute. But like, talk to anyone and they'd tell you this is an awful idea if you're trying to.
Oh yeah, that I get. Yes, being so.
Are you guilty for this? And then saying, like, dude.
My wife will literally routinely message me when
No.
she's listening to the podcast or something like, Kaya, cut it out, cut the mic, stop, don't go down that route. Get so much. Do you not have anybody in your life telling you, yeah, maybe don't call into that show and confess to fucking minors?
Yeah,
You need-
probably
you need
good to
someone
have like a
in
life
your
coach
You
or
need someone to
something.
rate
You do, yeah.
Like someone
A
who you
designated
trust.
driver for when you are not inebriated necessarily, but when you are not in the right mindset to be judging the situation correctly because you are too close.
Yeah,
You need
fucking
somebody to
stupid.
tell you, not a good idea. Don't confess. Okay, clip 3.
I want to say that some are real and some are fabricated. So I think that the situation is out to make it look a lot worse than it really is.
You know that Keemstar is an objective journalist because he put like action music under this drama, by the way.
And I feel in today's social media and day and age, with, you know, Photoshop and, you know, having multiple accounts and different kind of things, it's like really easy to sort of manipulate situations.
So he's denying, like, he's saying that all of those screenshots are fake.
Make things
We'll see
worse,
what
make things look
allegations come.
a lot worse than they really are. I feel
Well, were you sexting with 14 and 15-year-old girls?
It's a really good question.
well, here's the thing. So
No, the answer is no.
Just say no. If it's no,
Yeah,
say no.
just say no.
Well, here's the thing.
Here's the thing, is not how you answered that question.
You're so fucking bad at hiding
No,
anything.
you don't answer the
It's
question that
unfortunate
way.
for us.
So the chat said it's just a yes or no question. There's no way you should be like, well,
Context.
I don't think that people really understand. Like, it's easy for someone to be on the other side of the keyboard and they want to be involved in something that they think is, you know, very gallant and they're doing like, you know,
Yeah, how
they're
dare you
involved for
defend
something for the
14,
greater
15-year-olds.
good by like calling someone out. But I just feel like when you don't know all the facts and people are kind of banding together and attacking someone.
What facts are we missing?
Well, first of all, I deleted my Twitter because of the immense amount of hate I was getting. And like I said, most people didn't know the full situation.
What?
So wait, right there, he's using. So people were saying that he deleted.
Ow.
Like, that's his
Yeah,
entire
that was
argument
not. This
there, which
this is
such
a lot of whiffing
We're talking
here.
about you fucking idiot. What are you talking about? Talk about that. Give us that-
Good dodge there, buddy.
No, he immediately goes into like, well, actually, you're wrong about this tangential thing that doesn't have any kind of impact on the actual.
So it's that, and also that he's just not smart enough to pull off his defense. Like, he's trying to say, oh, it's all fake, it's Photoshop. But he's
You know what? Screw you.
high IQ enough to pull it off and go through with it. So he just also, at the same time, he admits it. He's like, well, you know, a lot of Photoshop, and yeah, okay, I did it. Well, I mean, if you're gonna deny it, deny it.
He says he did it, and some of it is real. But then he also is trying to get, like, he's trying to get
Bye.
some defense because he says that the conversations were like cut. So it's not that they didn't happen. It's just that someone like snipped out.
Search disruptor batteries?
The pictures to be like.
That's a UI glitch.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a good defense.
Even though he's still talking.
What?
The messages
That
that
doesn't
he
make
sent
any
are still-
sense.
Like, it doesn't matter what order they were in. Really.
Yeah,
They were still bad.
Also, I don't care what a 14-year-old says to you.
Interesting UI
That
glitch.
doesn't- like I said before, right? The only reason I want to see what she said to you is for my personal entertainment, but it doesn't.
Yeah, laughing at you. There's no,
It's your job.
there's no
to keep it
amount
in your
of
pants.
context. There's no amount of context that it was
Okay.
cut out that would have made it better for him anyway. Like,
That
literally
reminds me
none.
of like whenever some female school teacher gets caught like fucking the students, and people are always like high-fiving in the comments, going, "Oh, good for him, haha, she saw it," and oh, what's the big deal? He's not gonna be harmed, you know. He probably liked it. It's like, yeah, it's a 14-year-old boy. Of course he likes. Who gives a shit what he likes? He's like, yeah, he probably wants to do heroin too. It's irrelevant to me what he likes. You are the adult. It is your job to keep it in your pants. People don't send their kids to school for you to molest them. I don't care what the 14-year-old told you. I don't care if she literally told you molest me. It's irrelevant. She's a
if she
fucking
was like
child. I
begging,
don't give a
if she was
fuck.
begging for it. Which
What's
which
that?
again, like they were
Doesn't matter at all.
Ah.
They were giving him attention, and they were probably leading him, like not leading him on, but like encouraging it to some degree, like, you know, saying he's hot and stuff like that. Not that any kid encourages this kind of thing, because again, it's the adult's responsibility to be like, no way, no.
Welcome.
You shouldn't even
Maybe
be
I can
attracted
help
to
you.
children anyway. Like, come on.
Yeah, heal me.
Abrasions, fatigue,
Bye.
It's the fact that you're playing into it at all, even messaging back. But still, he says you want to wait till you're 18. Like, come on.
Yeah, because he knows what he's doing is fucked.
Remember?
His only worry was that she might grow out of liking him too. Okay, we continue with clip 5.
Why didn't you defend yourself on Twitter? Why didn't you put out a defense saying, hey, this is wrong, here's the full situation?
I think honestly, like, I could not even get a breath out on Twitter. Like, as my Twitter started blowing up,
You can get a breath out here,
hate mail, my brother,
and you're not
every one of my
answering
family
anything
members,
correctly,
like,
except
stuff started
you're
going
basically
viral.
admitting
I
it.
mean, if you were innocent, why didn't you just put out a
Creep.
tweet saying, hey, this isn't true? You know, we're looking.
Yeah,
into
good
these
question.
He said
these
like
messages.
3 times.
I mean, first of all, did you send these messages to these girls, 14 and 15? Were you sexting with them?
So here's one of the big loopholes.
Oh my god!
Loopholes.
Can't say it. Every single
Like,
time, just yes or no.
Ugh.
It's like by the time you're this committed, look, you've committed a crime, probably. I don't know if it's a crime actually, but point is, if you're gonna deny it again. It's why are you so fucking bad at just saying nah? It's not that difficult.
I mean, solicitation, that should be
Yeah.
illegal, right? He was asking to meet up.
Eh.
Yeah, true.
Eh.
I don't know, did he ever get in trouble with the law?
Eh.
I don't think so.
Eh.
Yeah.
Nothing
I
I
don't
can
know.
find.
I don't know what the situation is with the baby consent in California and whatnot, but
What's
he
in
also
here?
mentions his brother and girlfriend. Like, didn't I tell you?
Here.
This is a very bad idea. What you're doing right now, and Keemstar here is.
Seeing like the messages and all this stuff that's going on, but I've been before, and there's
That's not how that's supposed to work. You're not supposed to be in the floor. That's cheating.
There's a part where say,
I mean, what is he supposed to do? Send you her ID? If somebody messages
Yeah.
you and says, "Hey, by the way, I'm," yeah, okay, I believe you. Bye. It's not so fucking difficult. Hey, I'm a child, by the way. Oh yeah, can you prove it?
Ew.
How?
No. Creep.
you know, are you willing to do it before
Yes.
you turn 18?
yes. So let me address that. So that I'm not going to deny.
Nice move.
Okay, so he says, I'm not gonna deny that. By the way, on screen they have the Keemstar showing the screenshot of him saying,
Oops.
"Do you wanna
Oop.
wait
Oop.
until you're
Oop.
18?"
That was real, but here's the big loop about
There's
it.
no
Here's the
twist.
big,
There's no lip.
like,
There's no loop. There's no what?
you know, fabrication,
Yeah.
smoke and mirrors or whatever that everyone's not getting to see is that, you know, a lot of these girls. I'll just make a quick backtrack. I'll keep it really short.
What?
Spoilers, he does not keep it short.
He
When
waffles on
this-
forever.
This happened in 2016. This was like
Here's his point.
3 years ago. I was in a completely
Mm.
different time of my life. I was new to like social media. I was new to like the fame. I was new to people giving me attention on social media and sort of like girls being flirty and throwing themselves at me. And honestly, like I didn't really understand the whole like Twitter.
Is it in
community
psychotronics?
where people have all these like fake accounts, these fan accounts, these sort of like impersonation accounts where they lie about their age and they do this and they do that. So, you know, I'm over here just minding my own business. You know, girls are throwing themselves at me. You know,
And you
some of the
say,
girls,
okay, let's talk
the
to a
one in particular
14-year-old.
that we're referring to, told me that she was almost 18 years old, which I understand is not, you know, that does not make the situation much better. But
No,
there's no
doesn't make it
way
out
how,
any.
like,
Doesn't. Okay.
I'm so against, you know, people who are creepy and pedophiles and stuff like that. Like, I would never.
I'm so against people who are creepy and pedophiles.
You were literally,
What do you mean?
he was
you're so
literally asking her if her parents know and if they're cool with her coming over. Okay,
That didn't work.
With common wisdom.
I don't believe. I don't believe that he. I think he said he knew she was like 15 or whatever, like younger.
No, I mean, she
just turning 18.
There's literally text of him saying, hey, the 14-year-old is my favorite. She wasn't barely legal or whatever the hell he's trying to play it off as now.
Someone telling me they were almost 18 was like the hard limit, you know? And
the hard limit.
Okay, that's annoying.
I'll go as low as legally possible. I mean, that's illegal. It's still illegal. We crossed the line.
I don't even care about illegal. It's still in the world.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Don't try to fuck 17-year-olds. I don't give a shit about it. If she's not proper, he continues.
you know, girls, I feel like
Alright, I guess
you know,
it's not in
the
here.
thing that you don't see, and I'm sure that a lot of people, if you actually look online, a lot of people are
I don't know why
confirming
this is bugged.
A lot of the stuff
It's
is
supposed to be on the
Photoshop,
ceiling.
like, yes, some of it is true, but they're rearranging the conversation to make it look like I was sort of like reaching out to these underage girls, which in actuality, these girls came on to me first.
Yeah, they're fangirls.
Yeah, but again, it's so weird that I find myself on the side of Keemstar, but he's like just sitting there listening patiently to this idiot torch himself. It's like, yeah, they're fangirls,
Hey, you.
retard.
Don't throw her corpse.
Yeah. It's your job not to be into her.
Hey! You're rude.
His entire defense is.
Oh, hey, nice to see ya.
To rearrange because I wanted it first.
Man, I keep whiffing a lot of my button presses and taking a lot of extra damage for it, but good thing I have so many neuromods in me. I'm pretty strong. Hard to kill.
He genuinely seems so full of himself, though. Like, look, man, I was so famous, and all these girls were hitting me up, and okay, maybe some of them were children, but like, what was I supposed to do? Say no. That's it. It's very easy.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Literally fuck any of the overage fans of yours, fangirls, like that.
That always, yeah, that gets to me too. Like, don't they have 18-year-old fans, 19-year-old fans? Why does it have to be the 14-year-old kid?
Because they're attracted to kids because they're pedophiles. Like literally.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You're straight up attracted to kids or the control over
Yeah.
them.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I think it is a control thing.
Saying that there's some. I understand that there's parts of these DM conversations that have been taken away, but are you suggesting that there was stuff added? Because I don't really think that's the case.
No, I'm not
Like
saying there
Photoshop,
were things
did you say?
added. Like,
So
you know,
everything we read on the Drumler before was correct. It
Okay,
just
well-
wasn't in order, is what you're saying,
Look,
because some stuff has been taken out.
I'm a human being. You know, everyone's got like a sexual side. You know, like I'm not ashamed for some of the sexual.
What
things I'm
the
into and the
fuck?
things I said in the videos, like I mean, in the comments.
Right.
My problem, you know, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with that. Like, it's all good and fun for
God
people to make fun of
damn,
and
you're
say,
killing
you know,
yourself
my part
here.
gay and this and that, and I got all these different.
Where did that come from?
Because you like asshole linked or something.
That's so random.
So
Like,
he
oh, you're
came
just
up-
being homophobic. Wait, what?
He came on. No, he's homophobic. He came on Drama Alert, and his main impetus was to defend.
I
His own,
guess I'll
like,
check
straightness. He's like,
psychotronics, but I don't
"No,
think
I'm
it's
not
in
gay, I
there.
swear. Like you do, you're being called a pedophile. That's
It's
way
the-
more important than the whole gay thing.
Who was it? Kevin Spacey, where he got accused of basically taking advantage of like young actors or something, and he came out saying, "Yes, what you heard is true. I am gay. I'm sorry, I'm being judged
No.
for this." Like that's
No.
the issue.
No,
Nobody is judging you
No, it's
because
the
you like your
opposite,
ass eaten. It's not my cup of tea, but like the issue is that you're texting this to a 14-year-old.
No, it's the opposite. It's the opposite of the Kevin Spacey incident because he's not saying that he is gay and using that as a defense. He's come here to defend the fact that he's not gay. He's like, that's the most important thing to him is him coming out here and being like,
Yeah.
no, let me set the record straight. I'm not gay. In a way, that's like, he's the homophobe. He's so scared of being called gay that he's putting that over like the in terms of what he's defending at this moment in time.
Whatever now, but like it's almost turned like into kind of more of a joke. But the point I'm trying to make is
Oh yeah. Texting minors is hilarious. Everybody loves that joke.
Yeah. I basically agreed with you. I said he's rambling so much, so I had to cut out a lot.
No, it's okay. I'm enjoying this.
I had a personal conversation with someone who I was under the impression
No, fucking poltergeist.
I did not have any kind of physical communication.
Motherfucker, you were uninvited for her birthday party. You knew exactly how old she is. She told you not to come.
That's a different girl. That's a different girl. He's talking about
Fucking
the one.
poltergeist.
In general, nonetheless, right? I mean, he talked to all of them.
No, he's got a repeated history. He has
Yeah.
a repeated history of doing this. And also, again, it doesn't matter that she was almost 18. You're 27.
Yeah.
And a
It's
pedo.
responsibility. It's up to you. I don't care what the kids say.
And I don't want to just like try to defend myself, but I almost feel like I would.
No way, there's another poltergeist in here.
Because it's like
That's
my
insane.
followers, they, you know, reached out to me saying sexual stuff. They lied about.
But the thing is like.
He almost makes it sound like he's the victim. Like, yeah, this child took
But that's what he's
advantage
doing.
of me.
That's what he
Insane.
literally go back, replay it. That's exactly what he says.
Sense because it's like I didn't have a whole lot of followers. They, you know, reached out to me saying sexual stuff. They lied about.
But the thing is.
Why is that so fast?
This girl says I'm almost 18, and you know she's not telling you that she's legal.
Hi, give me my
And you
powers.
pursue
Give
her
me
sexually.
superpowers.
You're
Oh no, don't work.
wrong. I mean, you're the adult.
Did I just run into you?
You're the adult. You know, and
I mean, it's logic. This isn't props to Keemstar. It's more of an indictment.
No, it's like the most bare level.
Haha, you died right where your buddy did.
Saying,
Idiot.
Yeah, well, I mean, the 17-year-old hit on me first. What was I supposed to do?
and now they're
Yeah,
coming
that's
out
what.
saying.
See, the conversations were all photoshopped because,
Alright.
you know. what's shown,
Holy.
it looks like I was the one instigating.
Sending
One more hit and he's dead.
All I want to say to defend myself is this.
Oh, there's
You
another
kind of know me a little bit.
fucking horde.
And I'm not just trying to throw people under the bus. I am very much like this community. I
Horde of mimics, Jesus.
all the way to, you know, Kodak Black, rappers.
That's
Juice
true.
WRLD.
That's
Yeah. And I've had
You went
my
down,
tattoo shop for 4 years.
Loser.
I have never had a single complaint of
What does
any
this have to
girl
do with
whatsoever.
anything?
I am literally the most careful person.
You
to
admit
give
that these
girls
pictures are
the
real.
respect.
Yeah, whatever you did with that, your tattoo shit. I mean, like, whatever, dude.
On all accounts, you're a nice dude, and like.
Let me finish.
No.
On their utmost respect for their dignity, their sexuality.
Don't ever tell me
and
to let you
their,
fucking finish
you know,
being a pedo. That's gross.
No, listen.
No,
On
no, no.
all,
Wait,
on
he's
all
thankful for their
accounts,
bodies?
you're a nice
He's
dude,
respectful
and
to their
like.
bodies?
Let me finish. All I'm saying is that
I like how Keemstar's
Some of the
complimenting him
stuff,
there
in
and
my
agreeing with him,
opinion-
and he's like, "No, shut the fuck up. Let me."
Yeah, let me get through this, Keemstar. I haven't incriminated myself
Yeah.
enough yet. Shut up.
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. Like,
Don't help me.
you guys are comparing, you know, like stuff from 2016 is surfacing now. Like, how many of you guys were different 3 years ago? Not saying that, like, obviously,
Dude,
not everyone
Oh my
was.
god, you were still 27. He was
Huh?
27.
It
Or
was
20,
2016. It's
whatever.
not an excuse. Also,
Yeah,
like
3 years
oh,
ago, like
it was a different time, man. No, not really.
3 years ago. That's not that long in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. If we're not talking about you like committing war crimes in Vietnam, you just did this basically yesterday.
A night and day difference, but
Right.
I know for me, I was in a completely different world 3 days ago, and 3 years ago.
Oh,
I
I
was in a
literally
completely
said
different
3
mind state,
days
you
ago.
know?
I get that. I totally understand that. But we're talking about like a child predator. Like, I mean, targeting young girls. Another girl came out and said that she's
Wait, so
known
he's
you.
he's basically like his defense there. His defense there is, well, yeah, 3 years ago I was a pedophile, but right now I'm not. Like, so he's still admitting that he was a pedophile back
Yeah,
then.
and you know the space that my mind was in, that was really different. I wasn't as famous as I am now, but I mean, can you really blame little girls for making love to you? They're supposed to.
all the way back to the MySpace days. Another girl that we interviewed here on Drum Alert, who's friends with Luna, she wanted to remain anonymous. Your ex-girlfriend from 10 years ago said that you were 19 or
That's exactly what it is.
said.
She wants to. Can I say her name? She wants to go on here and put me on blast. Might as well.
I mean, I can't stop you from saying her name, but
Okay, yeah, Lindsay Montiero. I'm friends with Luna. I dated.
He can
Nice.
stop him from saying her name. Yeah.
Yeah, he
It is so
keeps
pointless.
Love that.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Again,
this just
it-
makes Romeo look even worse. Like, this woman wanted
Yeah.
to stay anonymous, and then he's like, no, I won't allow it.
No,
is
let me
my
dox
name.
her.
This is who I victimized. I want everyone to know. Like, you could have at least, like, the optics on that, just generally bad.
Man,
But once again, this is how you know the Keemstar is not a fucking journalist. Like, he's just a shitstorm. Oh, yes, yeah, please go call her out, and then I'll call her in her fucking white trash trailer and have her say shit about you too.
Her back when I was like 19 years old.
and
18.
she was 14, right?
I don't
Good
believe
move.
she was 14 at all. I
Oh,
know for-
actually, I take that back. I remember her saying that she may have been 15.
I think she might have been late 15, possibly.
did you just get out of there?
Me being extreme. She may have been late 15. I remember her being more like 17.
Cool.
But
Of course, the classic defense. He was actually 17. Wait, Kaya.
Yeah.
Think about this. You know your girlfriend. Sorry, your wife's age.
That was not very nice.
I know my wife's age.
Oh,
He doesn't know the age of his girlfriend that he was with for like 4 years.
holy.
But
That was
also
not
even
fun.
The age that he's guessing, she could have been late 15. Yeah, cut contact.
Well, no, but my point is, like, he definitely knows her age. You don't forget something. You've been with for 4 years. So he's clearly lying here, in which case, himself, close to 17.
Stupid
Nah,
turret.
She was 14 or 15.
Well, also him just saying the whole argument from the ground up is so ridiculous. Oh, she told me she was a child, but I don't know if I believe that. Why? How many women just go on the internet and lie about being a child? What for? Why would she lie? The girl that you've been... I assume this is the one he's been having sex with? Right?
Yeah, this was the one that he was with for 4 years. They're talking about the one.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, you know her fucking age.
Very
It's not like
annoyed.
a mystery. Oh,
You were with her for 4 years. Plus,
I don't want to look it
14-year-olds
up.
are 14.
Yeah.
You can usually tell their age.
but I dated her for about 3 years. I lived in her house. I moved in with her house. Her parents were completely okay with it.
You lived in with her house?
She said you peed on her,
Well, you know, that was for fun.
I don't remember that.
and it traumatized her. Like,
I don't remember.
I don't remember peeing on her.
that's what she said.
Let me say this because I don't
Look, see the mask flip there? Go back. Go back.
Look, just because somebody said I peed on them, that doesn't, like, make it true.
When Keemstar's like, she said,
I could have peed on anybody.
it's like he was offended that she found the act traumatizing. Not that it existed or didn't exist or happened or didn't happen. It's like, really, it traumatized her, that lying bitch. She loved it.
Let's replay.
It was like
I don't
that
remember
kind
that.
And it traumatized her. Like, in a.
It really traumatized her.
of... See? Like, really? I thought she liked it. It's that kind of, like,
Dumb.
cake. Not that it happened on this house.
Explode. Oh shit, I can get in here?
Let me say this because I don't really have
Okay.
to defend myself. As far as
I know. I told
as far
you.
as Lindsay, my ex-girlfriend, she had told me that before I dated her, she had dated guys that were older than me.
How is that a defense?
Yeah,
She dated guys older than me. I was actually the youngest of her boyfriends at 19 and she was 14.
it's okay because she was molested before.
did my best to treat her, with respect. I really liked her.
You pissed on that?
Ow.
I've gotten really close to her family.
I mean, she said you peed on her.
Okay,
Yeah, those were fun.
At the end of the
Show me that you're
Lots of people say it, lots of people pee on a lot of different people, okay? That doesn't make it
Sentence.
true.
Where's the proof? Okay, can't prove it. Leave me alone. All denied. Lie. Leave me alone.
Yeah, but okay.
And then
This doesn't work anymore, though. This doesn't work anymore because he showed a repeated history of really fucking weird shit. Like, he's confirmed all the other stuff. So immediately, I don't need proof of the piss thing happening anymore.
the repeated history, and also, you know, you kind of.
Alright, I guess I gotta check
and you're
deep
angry at
storage.
her for not liking it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not in life support. That wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, he goes, really? It traumatized her?
Just because I pissed on her face? God, what a prude.
Over the
Yeah.
top inappropriate conversation.
Complain,
between
complain,
you
complain.
And underage girls in 2016.
You're right. Let me ask you this: where is the cold hard proof? Because I'm admitting that some of that stuff, yes, it's real, but I feel like a lot of it is being
Wait, you just did it again?
fabricated.
It's too late to make this argument. You were supposed to make this argument like 15 clips ago. You've already confirmed it. You can't go by this angle anymore. You can't say, oh, well, fake.
I don't think he knows what fabricated means because he's consistently confirmed that nothing was added or altered, just that it was changed the order of. That's not fabrication.
And she asked for it. Don't forget.
Photoshop
Well,
and
I mean,
twisted
really, she's the predator.
Wait.
to make it look like they're not flirting with me. They didn't reach out to me.
They literally
Oh my
were in
fucking
charge of
God.
your fan club. So everybody gives you that credit, but you're the adult. If you start telling these fangirls who are underage that, you know, you want them to lick your asshole and you want them to come in a shot and have them drink it, bro, that's fucked up.
I mean, yeah, it's fucked up, but it's also kind of funny, right? Right, Keem? Keem, come on, you gotta admit it's kind of funny. Like, who hasn't said that? Like, it's pretty hilarious.
I thought I was motivated by the situation. I feel like I wasn't really aware of the situation. I understand it doesn't make an excuse. This is 2016. I was new to fame. It was a completely different scenario for me. Now,
Nightmares are
I
chumps.
literally have not been on my phone DMing people for 3 fucking years. Like, I don't even get on my phone.
That's a
because I
record for
understand how
Romeo.
people on the internet are. I understand
He's in a
what you
long-term
said, what
relationship,
you're
by the way.
saying. It is gross. It is fucked up.
That guy's
I mean,
cool.
if people want to do that between consensual people,
Registration for the Talos Employees Talent Show is
like,
now open. See Galen in the crew quarters front
Yes,
desk to
everybody
reserve
has
a
a freaky
slot.
side. That's not the point. Again,
Hi, Annie.
it
Bye,
does not
Annie.
go back
Thanks,
to,
Rochi,
I
for
want my
stopping
ass
by.
licked. Sure, fine, whatever.
It sounds like it genuinely
Press the
sounds
like
he's
button.
being known as gay, or like
Yeah.
that he is like a big
Why
fucking
Russia?
pedophile. That's what
Why
he's focused
Russian
on.
volunteers?
Well,
no.
the
Oh,
Russian
hey.
penal system is quite unforgiving, and their alliance with the Transdai interest economically coincided.
Please don't judge me. Not the point.
Hang on, guys. There's important dialogue happening.
It was Catherine Yu's idea. Their mother and Alex saw the advantages.
So, they were murdered because of political convenience and cost savings?
Yeah.
The term murder I would dispute, but I do not wish to lie to you. These two factors made them good candidates for the research development here. It is far easier to persuade a man to volunteer for experimental trials when his other prospects include capital punishment or life in prison.
True. Abuse them. That's pretty good tactic, honestly.
I would dispute the term volunteer, Doctor. I
Hi.
never told you why I altered my medical records.
A strange
I don't
feeling.
care.
I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and
We'll live on.
my father.
My wife could have
He was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet.
Thanks for talking over each other, guys.
connectomes for me.
Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished.
Have done for me.
The only thing I knew for certain was Transtar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you and Alex and your experiments. To find him, and now I know he was here. I noticed on your computer. You
Hold
found
on. What would you say if I turned into
a set of names and
a...
ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gaillard.
What if to get out of this conversation, I turn
The
into
Russian
this?
volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to
Oh,
my
you're
father.
still
We
gonna
can pull
talk
up
to me?
his records. Archive
You talk to me
experiment
seriously as I roll around like this?
I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage.
Oh, I knew it was in our.
I
knew it was in deep storage.
His name was Yuri Andronov. V01065532.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll keep the good doctor out of trouble. Make sure he doesn't blow himself up in the airlock.
Okay. You're lucky I don't hate you. Terminal? What? You think it's faster to go that way than to just go upstairs and... No, you're dumb. Stupid game. Unless I have to go... Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. No, yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Go.
Okay, do that with an adult woman. It's fine. Have a 27-year-old girl's tongue in your ass. It's fine.
Yeah. If you're into
Nobody
that, yeah.
cares. It's okay. Do it. It's fine.
I totally agree with you, bro. I totally agree with you. I am all for this, bro. Like, I really like, you can ask any customer who's ever came into my shop for the last 4 years. I treat them all with the utmost respect. I've never flirted with them.
We know you're not fucking your customers.
It's about that. It's about what's It's not about what's here. If I could talk real quick, it's
there, bro. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
It's not about what's happening in
such
the
a
public.
fucking prick.
Listen, I have sisters. I know exactly what you mean. They mean the world to me. I would never disrespect my sisters, or I feel like when I look at them, I could never understand a girl that age being disrespected. But at the same time, all I'm saying is that,
Oh yeah, but you can imagine some other things. I bet you fucking fucker.
The whole story.
Ugh.
It was actually way worse than what they presented. Yeah, gross. But also, again, another one of his main defenses is, well, actually, people I tattooed like me. Like, what does that have to do with anything?
I know. Like, well, okay, but I'm a really good cashier. Okay, no, you still can't talk to 14-year-olds the way you do.
I mean, you're admitting it in the DMs knowing that they're underage.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Because this is what I'm trying to tell you. You're seeing part of the
It
conversation.
goes down in the DMs.
Before that, the girl tells me she's almost 18, right? So I was kind of like,
Do you have that proof?
Huh?
Do you have
No.
that proof?
No, I deleted all my stuff because I'm in a serious relationship with my girlfriend. I am apologetic, and I will give.
He sounds so fucking dumb. He sounds inebriated, like he's on a substance or something.
He said that she's not underage, but then he goes on to say, right before she told me that she was almost 18, so she is underage, even in his own like defense.
I know. He keeps
Good
saying
observation.
almost 18. Almost 18. This isn't fucking porn.
Morgan, this is Igwe. Stepped out for a moment.
That's not a difference.
It doesn't matter. You're
Miscommunication
27. Maybe
It
don't
doesn't
risk
fucking
it with
matter.
fucking jail bait.
I will give a really good apology, but this is why I feel like
Andronov,
somewhat of a victim. is
Cosmonaut.
I will give
He
her
was
a
here.
what?
I know he
I
was.
feel like somewhat
sure
of a
there are
victim will
logs,
give a really good
records
apology.
in deep
but
storage,
this
but
is why I
Morgan,
feel like somewhat of a
you
victim,
know what
somewhat
happened
like
to
a
him
trap.
already.
Like, these kids come on here trying to trap.
You know what,
celebrities because
Igwe?
You simply forgot what you did.
He's literally
This situation,
victimized by
she
a
may
kid.
not understand. Do what you must.
Totally stupid.
But if the records are gone,
This is where,
or
like,
happen
if
to
you
be
had an
destroyed
attorney
due to
who
the
would
station
put a fucking
damage,
plug on your router
it would be for the
and
best.
smack you across the head. Why would you use the word kids
Nah, you're all fucked
as
up.
the... By the way, I'm getting framed by 14-year-olds. Are you...
Yeah.
told me 17, but then they're gonna cut off that.
Yep.
They're gonna cut off that comment, that DM that
Okay,
said.
so they told you 17. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You still told the 17-year-old that, you know, all this crazy shit.
Okay.
Transfer coming in. Downloading
Okay.
now. Morgan, thank you. Thank you so much. I cannot believe it.
What?
I'll wait for you to come
He
back
means
before I
well.
listen to it. Be
The
careful.
cum
Morgan.
was nutritious for them, and it's when paired with shots, it's tasty. He means well, goddammit.
It has
Ugh,
protein in it,
gross.
I guess. You know, I mean, it's good for her. Makes her bones grow.
I made the mistake.
Ew.
Why is he pretending to be the hero? Like he was the victim, and he means well, and he's oh shucks. Like, dude, the DMs are right there. You've admitted to them, and they talk about you coming in shot glasses and giving them to underage girls. Like,
Yes, I'm the victim. I got taken advantage of. Me. I'm so sorry, Keemstar. I don't want to bother you with my sexual assault that I suffered at the hands of a 14-year-old girl.
To people on social media who are, you know, girls
Man.
who are down to get the attention, and now that
Fuck you,
honestly
random
see
guy.
it for what it is, it's all nothing but a fucking trap. But you know,
It's a trap if they're underage, which appears a lot of these girls were.
Well, you know, the ones that were underage were underage. Like, sometimes girls are underage. You know, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, that was true, but
Not 18 are saying stuff like. will
Like, can you
parents
imagine
care
how many
to come
girls are
over?
like
If you
aren't
literally like this
underage?
girl to come to your
No,
house to do all these
this
sexual
guy's so
stuff with her,
fucked up.
it's all
Oh
in the
my-
conversation. And
Exactly. Thank you,
know that
Keem.
She's not 18.
Right.
I mean,
Then don't
okay,
fucking
that's
message
case
her.
Closed. Like,
Case
I
closed. Thank you.
I don't
Yeah,
wanna
case
put
closed.
this girl on blast because honestly, like, I understand.
you name dropped her. You obviously want to put her on blast.
wait. Are they talking about the one that he fucked or he moved in with? Or the-
Irrelevant.
the
I mean,
girls?
he's obviously okay with name dropping a minor.
Well, I'm not sure what the motive is for these people, but this girl was sending me sexual shit, telling me she would go to parties, hook up with people, she's had boyfriend.
And then you say, yeah, how old are you, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, and also the girls who are involved in this, and if any girl on here feels like, you know, whether they were, you know, taken advantage of or manipulated or anything, I just want everyone to know that that definitely was not my motive at all by any means. I feel like social media is a very like crazy world, dangerous world. Things are easy to
Whoa.
get mixed up, and it's easy for
Yeah, social media is
very
dangerous, man.
Very dangerous.
dangerous. Man, social media is so fucking dangerous. Like,
Yeah, it is because of people like you.
Yeah, that's what Keemstar was doing.
Yeah, it's this girl's fault. She's the real
Привет,
pedophile.
Morgan.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey.
that's really the argument. Is I was abused. not
Got
the girl.
stationed in engineering because parallaxis
Also,
prevented
another
me
one
from
of
being a
these
pilot.
Dude,
Now,
there's been so many
pilot's what
arguments
we
with women,
need.
and they're all
Morgan.
just the worst, absolute worst arguments I think I've ever seen in a case like this. He said that
What?
basically like this girl because she
I haven't had much success in calling up more fabrication plans,
It's fair game.
but I did have a
Age,
design
like,
for a
the
psychoscope
age of the
chipset
man
I've been
is
tinkering
already
with.
partying. But that's what his defense
Nice.
was.
Thanks.
Crazy.
I bet it's
He
really
said once they've
good.
been- I guess once they've had sex, then
Oh.
it's fair game.
Which
for
is
you.
weird. Again,
That's
it's not
easy.
for you.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, okay, teenager explores her sexuality. Not for you. You know, 27-year-old guy isn't supposed to be having sex with a 15-year-old.
The Twitter, I have a bunch of people getting in contact with me saying that they have
Ooh, Psy costs with
damaging,
all telepathic
DM
powers?
conversations with you that are on Twitter that they can't get to because your account's deactivated. Are you ever going to make it active again?
I'd be honored if you found some
I don't know, man. To be
use for
completely
it.
honest, I just feel like
Any luck finding a way off the station?
I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah, don't worry about
That's
it.
not suspicious at
sometimes
all.
when
He
you're like,
absolutely has way more
you know,
incriminating
I don't
stuff.
want to make
I'm
excuses
feeling
to
much
make
better.
myself look
Legs
bad,
are
but,
fine.
you know,
Vision's
sometimes
clear.
when you're not that
Those boosters
good-looking,
did the
and
trick.
You're not that cool, and you don't have that many, you know, followers, and you're not really popping for anything. Like, people give you attention.
I'd
you
like
know,
to
and
listen
you
to it
just,
now.
Like, it's
If
nice
you're
to be getting
ready,
attention
Morgan.
from people, and I'm not saying that like.
I
Have
know,
you ever
Alex.
watched How to Catch a
He
Predator?
always has a backup
I mean-
plan. He must.
Where's the audio log?
This is all like
Yeah, I mean, this episode is making me like GameStar, which is perhaps an unfortunate side effect, but I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay. I have to
Just
listen
because
to the
I get
audio.
attention, that's not a good thing necessarily.
Well, no, that's what his entire premise there was. You know, I was in a rough spot. I wasn't feeling good about myself. So when they gave me attention, he's doing all the classics, right? He's trying.
Wait,
to
where's the audio log?
No, yeah, this is literally what To Catch a Predator predators do. They go, yeah, I mean, I showed up here to have sex with a 13-year-old, but I mean, like, she kind of asked me to? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If a 13-year-old is asking you to come over and fuck her,
I'm
you don't
confused.
Dude, this is what I have to say, man. Stuff like this happens to people all the time. I mean, look at Tyga and Kylie whenever, you know, Kylie was underage. You know, everyone's like, oh, he's waiting till he's, you know, she's 18.
Why are you inside of
fuck her
this?
Or whatever. They all knew that he was
Get
fucking
out
her.
of the
Like,
chair.
There's so many people. This shit goes on all the time. I'm not obviously not making any kind of excuses, but you know me.
Don't
you know
worry.
You're not supposed to be fused with the chair.
I think you might need a bigger gun.
So he's moved on to the defense of everyone else is doing it, so I should be allowed to too.
Please get up. Thank you.
That is so
I
bad.
can't believe you were able to find
Other
it.
people have done
After
it.
all
I
this
wanna do it
time.
too. Yeah, that's the last clip.
Well, I mean, you know.
Okay.
You know how
Morgan,
it goes, Keemstar.
about time.
A girl asks
Any
for you
luck
to
finding a
fuck
way
her
up the
and
station?
She happens to be
Or
30.
finding
now
more
I can play it?
survivors.
Again, what was I saying?
God damn, that
Initiating
was
test
annoying.
procedure 29.
Ridiculous.
Variant
But
C,
such a
subject
fucking funny shit.
V-01655-32.
That is, yeah.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Alright.
have a
But
family?
yeah, I cut out like maybe 20
Prep the
minutes of
Typhon
this where he
cacoplasmus.
basically
I have a daughter.
defenses over and over
They
again.
took me from her. I was promised I would see her again.
Just going inside.
I signed your papers.
So yeah, according
Let's
to
stay
Romeo,
focused,
a
everyone.
combination of his
Your
innocent and
family.
well-meaning
You
ignorance
must
of
hate
social
them very much to
crime
do
and
this.
cruelty
I hear it in your
Nah, my
voices.
family
Track is
sucks.
vital.
led to this situation occurring, as we just saw. He would then, a few days after the interview dropped, he would delete all of his accounts and disappear to Mexico for a sudden holiday.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, respiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me.
How much of
Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release.
Yeah!
What
They
you
turned
do
him into
kills us
orbs.
both.
They were just not paying
Release.
attention, but also it's like whenever fences get
Yeah, woo! I killed your dad.
Typhon cacoplasma
Woo!
specimen is in the chamber with subject 32.
Better that I killed your dad than somebody you don't like.
Subject. Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah. Data looks good. Scrub it and send it out to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
While she was underage, she even went as far as providing video evidence of Romeo on a FaceTime call with her showing
You
off his tattoo.
performed the procedure?
And
The
yeah,
what?
this is, so he was
Killed him?
legitimately showing an
And
underage
you
girl his
knew?
penis as well. This is like
No, I don't have brain.
Why?
I have brain rot.
And to
You've got
think,
screenshots below of
Morgan,
Keemstar,
I thought
seeing
you were trying to help me.
Romeo's dick. It's censored.
Why would you save
You
me
can't
to
see
do
it, but
this?
yeah, I mean,
To
I'm
buy
saying
back
that.
some guilt?
like bars.
So I'd forgive you?
Yeah, those
What?
black
No.
My
stories.
father is right.
Not
You
only does he
don't
show the
understand.
dick,
Your
but he- look, in
father,
the second picture, he also
mother,
reverses
your
the camera to show that
stupid,
it's actually
deluded
him.
brother.
He takes it-
You will
shows his
never
face.
understand
So
family.
plausible deniability.
Oh
You don't
no!
even understand what it means to be
It
human.
looks like a dope too.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. Let me turn into a
You know
cup.
he sighed
Get the
extra
hell
hard
away
when this
from
came
me.
out.
Oh no! I'm a phone.
That's weird. People
You've done it again.
too.
Oh no! I don't know what it means to be human because I'm a phone.
Screenshots would arise of Romeo contacting minors and soliciting
Now what if I'm that chair that attacked you?
but needing it to be settled so
Ooh,
that they
I'm
could not be caught. His
comfortable.
previous girlfriend Gigi of 3 years would also have old tweets surfaced.
Now I kidnap you.
At the same time as the previous
Bye.
girlfriend, stating that he slid into her DMs a mere 3 days before her 18th birthday. And then there's a tweet here from
Is this a
Gigi,
joke?
like quiet kitten, back in
I mean,
2016.
kind of,
Throwback to when
Igwe,
my
like,
boyfriend
I
slid in my
mean-
DM 3 days before I turned 18. LMFAO. Then it's Romeo.
Have you ever accidentally turned into a chair and captured a girl?
Are we reading these?
Consistent. Oh, there's more? Yeah. Oh, these are the messages from Mira, the girl that was, she was seeing dick. So she goes, "You're broken up with sideways face."
See?
Why?
Now I can turn into a
Do you have
anything and this.
Morgan.
What?
Romeo Lacoste.
Are you good?
Morgan.
Okay.
What?
I'll add you now.
What's yours?
What?
She
Alright.
gives her snap.
I guess she's mad at me.
I hope you don't mind if I use your fabricator. I'd like to help.
You here.
Yeah, do whatever you want, buddy.
Then she says, this is it later on. So that's just proof of like him trying to get girls' snaps, basically. He goes on to say, she goes on to say, "I called.
I'm busy working. Maybe another night. We have to be good."
Okay.
I know. Okay, I told you wasn't gonna tell anyone. This is what I mean when I say you're acting so bold one night and then you say you're paranoid the next.
So I have to jump out of the
It's
ship
hard to
now.
trust people. I trust you, but we have to be good for now. And then when we're
Yo.
clean, we don't have to hold back. Haha.
See, again, consistent behavior. Like clearly he knows there are.
Okay, I fucked up that pretty sufficiently.
Always the haha at the end too.
He doesn't. Again, in the Keemstar interview, he straight up admitted that he knew they were underage every single time. So this is all gross. It's just kind of confusing, Romeo. Like just a few hours ago, you didn't care about my age when you asked me to send you stuff. This isn't gonna go anywhere. No one is gonna know. Well, it went to Keemstar, so.
Whoops.
And he says, "Text me on Snap."
Yeah, because as we all know, Snapchat disappears messages, so he is being conniving. And then very shortly after the stream of new evidence arose and Keemstar published his interview with Mira, Romeo would have his legal team contact Keemstar with the intent of suing him for slander against his name.
So he has a legal
He admitted
team.
it.
Yeah,
True.
but if you have a legal team, why go on the fucking show in the first place? Did your legal team not tell you that it's a bad idea?
You can't stop me with powered off rooms.
How did you abuse children?
Screw you all.
Also, how is it slander and defamation if he straight up admitted to it? Like he admits it on the stream.
Well, it isn't. So I assume he lost this lawsuit.
Keemstar doubled down, thank God, and kept everything online, going so far as to encourage Romeo to continue. With the odds in the favor of Keemstar, Romeo doubled down as well and filed a federal court lawsuit against him with a $3.5 million price hinged on it, calculating that as the damages caused by Keemstar's comments. What a brave man taking this to court where they could discover things through the
I know.
process of discovery.
He's so fucking dumb.
I guess he thought since his account was deleted that all the incriminating stuff was gone. He also sought an injunctive release, a legal proceeding which restrains a party from doing certain acts or requires a party to act in a certain way. He effectively sought to silence Keemstar with legal power and prevent him from further outing more stuff. But Keemstar, luckily, did not back down from the fight. So here's a letter from the law officers as well. It's just a normal defamation kind of cease and desist letter. It says, "Dear Mr. Keem."
Yeah, dear Mr. Keem, stop making fun of me.
Dear Senor Keemstar.
It has come to our attention that you, Daniel Keemstar Keem, platforms including but not limited to Twitter and YouTube, videos and posts targeting my client with the overt intention of making sure that Romeo's career is finished. The video, I mean, Romeo did it to himself, dude. He literally came on and said the shit that he said.
Of all the clips that we played, and I think we played literally said what? Like 7 words?
Ow, that didn't feel good at all.
Yeah, you need to perform a cease and desist against your own client, I think, because he did all the damage. The video shows a slanted and carefully curated version of events that do
No, you can't escape me.
Irrespective of the truth and for the damage your video can cause. We respectfully demand that your network remove the videos and posts, and that no similar postings of this misleading content be allowed on your network. The video's claims are slanderous, being skewed, using a light design to damage Mr. Lacoste's career, and have already had a monetary impact upon his business. Woohoo! Mr. Lacoste is a public figure, and continued publication of these videos are both malicious in nature, for which we will seek both compensatory and punitive damages.
Synaptic like activity up and down the length of it like it's communicating. Just one more to go.
So Keemstar, this went nowhere. On the 17th of February,
our father warned me not to stink so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him.
Eventually, Keemstar would get Romeo to pay his attorney funds and take his YouTube play button as compensation.
You better do something.
Why does Keemstar do this so much? He's trying to get play button as well. He's like the Thanos. He's like the Thanos of the YouTube universe. He's trying to collect them all. Taking on. Yeah.
Excellent work.
Oh, okay.
All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it.
Data.
I can tell from just a scan summary, but
we come to the end of this though. After this all occurred, Romeo still maintains activity online to this day. Most people have forgotten about all this by now.
Built into the
really, everyone has. I don't think anyone really thinks about Romeo.
Get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
We're gonna get all uploaded.
14, 15-year-olds. Come on. And he
It'll be alright.
Admitted to it publicly. Like, I don't know how he.
Or we won't.
Yeah, you just gotta sigh. That should have been Dr. Disrespect's response.
Oh yeah,
just sigh.
Just sighing.
Yeah, so he still receives income from clients in his tattoo parlor, ignorant or uncaring as to the previous crimes, and lives life seemingly free of repercussions. His account, I did notice his accounts may be botted due to the likes and comments being disproportionate. Like he has a lot of likes on his posts, but like barely any comments. So I feel like look at that 2 weeks Instagram post from 42 weeks ago. There were like 7 comments and then 85,000 likes. pretty sus.
He looks very different there too.
He looks fatter. That's about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame he's not being prosecuted for anything, but funny. Embarrassing.
Criminally stupid. He's very stupid.
Criminally stupid, for sure.
I wish. So here's the thing. I think everyone that still works with him to this day, what are you doing? He's had a repeated history. He should have been punished way more. He shouldn't be working in this kind of public spotlight anymore. So. Tattoo, what is this, like a magazine, a tattoo magazine? Come on. You're putting him on your front cover?
Yeah, I mean, if it was
my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null-wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral.
Yeah, he really.
They're gonna come after you.
Show.
I left something for you on my desk that should help.
Yeah. Like how do you pass that? How do you make sense of him straight up admitting to it? Anyway, that's where we stand today. Sadly, he doesn't face any legal repercussions or even social. I mean, he lost money probably, but like really, he's still making money now.
No, like 5,000.
Ah, 3 neuromonths. Thanks.
I wonder if people getting tattooed by him know that they've been tattooed by Romeo Lacoste, the guy. Like if they Google his name and this all comes up. Kind of wild.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't that normal? If you're Ariana Grande and you're like, oh, the guy who gave me my tattoo is a pedophile, yeah,
Morgan?
It's fine.
Yeah, like most people in the industry. Most people in the industry are.
Yeah, they're probably just used to it. Yeah, of course. I've met Epstein. He trafficked me for a while.
Alright, so that's gonna do it for Criminally Suit. What do you think of that? What do you think of that one?
Very fun. Thank you. It was very amusing to see him admit that he likes his ass licked and pretend that that's the issue. So
yeah, he was worried about being called gay. That was the entire like issue that he saw. Like, whoa, I'm not gay. No way.
Yeah. So thank you, Jackson, for putting together the document.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1.
It's not just me. So.
Effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply.
Signed up for this somehow.
Transmit an air
Thank you,
and my team of red.
And
The operators will locate.
also,
One last thing.
So,
Alex and Morgan have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them
maybe if this support, then that will get to continue to sponsor the show, and then obviously make the show easier.
Okay.
It's easier to do a consistent show with sponsors.
Should have known that wasn't gonna work.
So thank you very much. Do you got anything else?
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, and thank you for listening to Criminally Stupid. Remember, we're on audio platforms, so check us out there. Patreon.com/podcast for bonus content. I recently did a bonus episode over there that you can listen to, as well as you get ad-free content.
Your day has its works into every major system on Talos
3 or 4 days before they go live. In Criminally Stupid's case, it's about 2 weeks before it goes live, so you really do get pretty good early access
but a
with
small
Criminally
foolish
Stupid.
part of me believe they wouldn't use it against their own flesh and
We
blood.
really do appreciate it. Like
Regardless, we're not getting this data through until we do something about it.
So thank you.
I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point. Cut him off.
A guest visiting Talos is strictly confidential.
Really appreciate it. See you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
No, I didn't want to hack. I wanted to carry. Annoying.
Suit integrity diminished.
Very annoying. What a bunch of jerks.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
This is Alex Yu, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1. I know many of you are frightened, angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I never intended to harm any of you. Believe me, quite the opposite. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. You're all liabilities to the company now. Dahl, I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call up your operators, or at least help us hold back the Typhon. We're on the verge of...
Your brother, he likes a microphone, a spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you. Also, I hope you have not killed Dahl, as his arrival may work to our advantage. You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods, as I'm sure you know. Your father, the board, is very thorough, but Dahl's mods are early, C-series betas, and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here, yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
Morgan.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh man, thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. The aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Okay, so I can go out through the command shell area. And then I can go outside. I think his operators are outside in the excess of the station anyway.
Morgan, I keep hearing your voice and my father's voice. And it was not you, I know.
Whoops. Died right away there, huh?
Morgan, I keep hearing your voice and my father's voice. And it was not you, I know. You saved me because you wanted to. That is not the same person on the recording.
Ow! Yeah, have you ever heard of personality drift? That's what's happening to me. Due to my neural molts.
It was not you. I know. You saved me because you wanted to. That is not the same person on the recording. Something's changed. I need to see that. I'm better now. I'll do what I can to get us off the station alive, but that log is coming with me. If you truly want forgiveness, you'll help me get it to where it belongs. No matter what that means for you and Transtar.
CN9 black box operators deployed. Please stand clear of.
Okay, I don't really like what's happening right now.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the Transtar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invic...
No way.
This Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all Transtar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. Their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal location would be the station exterior, near the power plant grids.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Hey, hello. Hey. I noticed... No worries, I had it deafened. I didn't hear anything until just now. I did notice, though, that your mom's here, so congratulations. Yeah.
Microgravity detected.
Me too. I was so thankful because when I got to the surface, I was completely underprepared, and Dad definitely would have kicked my ass in a couple of seconds, and he's like, leave. And I'm like, woohoo! Thank God.
Oh goddamn! I have no chance at this.
Oh damn! And then he just lets you leave. It's such a good that's such a good final
Yeah,
round.
he decides not to be a huge asshole for once. And yet both of you keep calling him daddy.
What did I do? What do you mean?
I'm just saying you both call him daddy. I see.
Yeah, Dad.
I'm not the one that said thanks, Daddy, and blew him a little kiss earlier. So.
Yeah, that's because I'm funny.
Excuse me.
Also, did it doesn't count. Also, I want to point out it was even funny because I did my Chris Chan voice.
Uh-oh.
I can't go a god. Oh shit! I can finally unlock more shit with them. Oh my god.
Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat.
I think I've talked to him like 15 fucking times.
Dad's a hard nut to crack.
I'm very proud of both of you for not making a joke about him and nutting.
You know what? Sometimes I can't be easy.
If you can help, do it quick.
Oh, I finally got it.
Last time we'll be talking.
That was a cool, like, tongue ring. Because Hades' rebellious teenage years.
I hope not. Tongue rings just fucking tricky.
That's all of them. Hi, Orpheus. I hate you. He's a bitch.
So whiny.
Fuck him.
Yeah, he's so whiny.
See? And he gets it.
You guys have never found the love of your life, and it's obvious.
I did. Her name is Fang. Fuck you.
Yeah, well, what if Fang came into your life and then you lost her because of your own stupidity?
I'd kill myself.
Exactly.
He didn't kill himself. He died like a bitch. I killed myself like a man.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the transfer.
Which is...
It's true. I do something.
Although I think I'd go postal first. I think I'll do what that cool guy from Texas did in that tower.
Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate.
You guys, my friend lives in Texas. Well, hope he's not there.
But you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Think of all the really mid tree sex you guys could have.
Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing.
Yeah, it could be better.
None of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support.
She definitely pegs him.
Do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Truly.
You make me ashamed to be part of my favorite persona. Or one of my favorite personas, I guess.
Oh, there was some RNG here. I didn't like that.
What's up, baby? Who's not my mom, so I can do whatever I want. And since you and Hades are together, that means you are single as far as I care.
Right, totally free game.
He's like the angry kind of gay.
Yup.
I keep forgetting he explodes every time he leaves. Hi, Meg.
Ooh, I like your lounge.
I put almost all my money into the lounge. This is why
Me too.
it's
That's
so
what I
long for me to
maxed
unlock
out
the other
first.
stuff.
Wait until you get the back page.
I don't know why she's so pissed off. Technically, we're co-workers.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work.
I think she likes me,
Taking
guys.
what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support.
Oh, really? No? Okay. Alright, what do you got, you scam artist?
There are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Wow, absolutely not.
Tal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake.
I can get more blood. I have 13. I barely ever use it. I probably should start leveling up my weapons because that's probably causing a lot of issues for me.
Yeah, it does really help.
The upload just kicked in.
More classic Annie, subterfusion, psyops.
Oh look, I'm just being honest. Having a powerful weapon really carries you through the game, especially when you need the hidden aspect of Stygius.
I'll sit. He's always there, so I'll just save my nectar for later. Do I get the main? Okay, without spoiling anything, do I get the true ending by if I max out all relationships?
I would assume that's how it works. Yeah.
That's why I keep telling you to give people nectar.
Yeah, but I'm trying to save it for the ones I like.
Yeah, well, everyone's gonna need it eventually.
That's a discreet
So, I agree with Mondays. You gotta save it for the people you enjoy first.
And the ones I want to touch my willy. I want to get this cage, but I'll do this first.
Well, I don't see why not. Well, maybe I can use this to avoid Father's withering gaze and unlock the truth back.
You think you can avoid me through there, boy?
I mean, that really accomplished nothing. I'm gonna forget about that immediately. So that kind of just wasted my diamonds.
Good job.
Oh god, wait, did that ruin my... Did you ruin my statue? Okay, good. Your mama.
Morgan, Tal is breathing down my neck. I don't know how much longer.
It's so fucking hard to save up
hold
diamonds.
on.
Or gems.
I know what to do.
Okay, does anything ever happen in here? Can I, like, customize this place? Oh. Keep your garden full of pomegranates, which taste kind of weird. They taste like vegetables with the fruit.
Pomegranates are delicious, and I shall not take the slander.
I'm not saying they're bad. I have a big thing of pomegranate juice in my fridge right now, which I bought like a month ago because I found it for like $1. It tastes good, but it tastes like it's... Pomegranates are fruits, but it tastes vegetable-y to me, and I don't know how to explain it other than that.
It's genetic.
Sure.
Watch out!
Oh, that did not feel good.
God damn, I don't even have enough for this shit. Shut up. Alright, let's try another run. William, make Kit Kat be nice to me. It's always the fucking spear!
William, you hear him? Monday's begged on his hands and knees for you to tell me to be nice to him.
No, I told you to shut up. I said, William, Kit Kat forced me to do that. I had no choice but to use those harsh words. I'm a victim of circumstance, and Kit Kat is abusing the system to make me look like a victim or a hero. Whatever makes me look best and sympathetic.
That was a lot of words.
Yeah, I just start talking. I don't really think about things.
I get paid either word.
And this is how I just get around doing anything, because by saying enough words, William will just agree with me.
I mean, if it's based on just like how many words you can speak, we both know I'm going to win that then.
We found your hiding spot. It won't take me long to get through the security. I came prepared,
I gotta see
Alex,
which ones I don't have
for
yet.
samples, fingerprints, retinal. Your favorite cereal as a kid. I know the name. Watch
Real closer with more Olympians.
Your brother
So the
can't
plan
see
can
it.
okay, I just gotta keep giving them that. House contracts to help renovate the lounge. Already, okay, that's kind of big. Rip currents. Okay, one per percent, one per Aphrodite. That shall someday earn various legendary boons off. Yeah, okay, so this is the one that's annoying because most of them seem to be legendaries. Various places. Chaos, Salt, I don't have that one. It looks like there's one per one of. God damn it. God damn it.
And that's why you should put all your skills into the reroll for kills.
I don't have the gems for those yet, which I should have thought in hindsight, but I'm not going to.
Because why would you ever think ahead?
Exactly, you get it.
Yeah, life's too hard when you have to think.
Yeah, I just kind of coasted along on my good luck and the smarts of other people.
Oh wait, I gotta use the spear.
Coloring's transport with a medical operator.
Then we can see about removing his neural.
3 treasure score of Raging Rush. I like that one a lot, but this one's technically a better skill.
Never cease to impress me, Morgan.
See, I also don't like. Why would I want this one? That sounds fucking terrible. Although the frost ability sounds good. I will try it.
Oh, I once you max that, that's a really good aspect.
It's really fucking slow too.
Yeah, but use the like charge attack. That will heal you every time it hits an enemy. Every tick will heal you one health.
That's why. Also, Annie, I didn't know if you noticed this. I've noticed this when I beat the game. Zag and Skelly had the same voice actor.
Neat.
It shocked me because, again, it's a pretty convincing American accent. Albeit a silly one. So I'm gonna need a lot of goddamn centaur hearts.
I keep hitting the wrong button.
Alright, let's try this out, let's see how it feels. Oh, I guess he gives me one of these for every time I use a new weapon. Also, I probably should upgrade the spear.
I promised you my arming cape.
Probably should have used some of my blood to upgrade
up first.
Your spin attack charges up and recovers. Oh, that's really good for this one.
That's what you think is best.
Your frostfire blend.
I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house.
Oh my god, it's so slow!
But you convinced me.
I need to get some boons that will upgrade my speed.
Was possible.
Yeah.
Even if the price was steep.
There's a dataless hammer that makes it charge up a lot faster, which is really good.
History, Morgan.
Yeah, I just got it.
Are those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not mom and dad?
It's slow.
You and
I should probably mix it.
Just like we planned.
Oh, that problem doesn't do anything because I don't have a... God damn it.
The data to
Is it safe for later, or do I just not get it?
What?
Carl is broadcasting.
I got a palm, but I don't have any boons.
Secret message.
So nothing got upgraded.
To the stars.
Yeah, weird. Never had that happen.
I'm hoping I can get Poseidon's... If I can get Poseidon to match with the slow movements of this to knock him away, that might help.
I think you know. Ever since we first tested,
you want it, in my opinion, you want it on the special for that one because you want to knock back with that. You don't want to knock back with the big circle because you want the circle to hit repeatedly.
Yeah, it's also got a short distance. You don't want to push enemies too far away.
To deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it.
He sounds like he's really phoning that in.
Dang, ruined.
And the army key, like I What?
Garbage, man. Morgan! Absolute trash.
Your beard is made of clouds.
Oh no!
I mean, you sold her. That was kind of fucked up.
But really selling her if you didn't get anything in return?
He sold her in exchange for no more guilt.
I don't know if emotional manipulation is the same as monetary.
Nah, emotional manipulation is really cool. It's a guy thing. Just guy stuff. I always said, we don't geek gaslight girl boss here. We mansplain, manipulate, misogyny.
One of those is true.
That's the Mondays Weekly stream logo.
You know I don't remember things like that.
You guys always get mad at me when I forget stuff.
Yeah, because you give the best reactions about it. You whine like, oh, you know, my memory is so bad. I'm a little goldfish.
I have never done that. I've always just said how great I am, how basically I'm the Hercules of modern day, except it's Heracles.
I've seen what type of paper Mondays would be stacking. He's more of a bronze fish, if you ask me.
Well, you just made the list of my enemies.
It's all clear.
Your kids
Here's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the
I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to reply to that one. That one caught me off guard.
This is for Charlie and Nip. There now.
Alright.
It was you, Charlie.
It was you, Charlie. Well, maybe I want it to be me.
I did have a funny, what was it, a friend had a funny bit on that one where it was, I was like, how are you not tired? We've been riffing all day. It's like, no, you've been riffing all day.
I am actually bummed that season 2.
Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
That creature is still trying to consume the station.
Yeah, I know.
And
I can
I've
see
picked
that.
up multiple hull breaches. I believe in you, Morgan. Make this count.
Ugh, why is it so hard to scan this guy?
Specimens required.
Stupid worms. So annoying. Okay, let's see one more. They're just big snakes.
Warning, suit integrity damaged. Research.
See, it'll be okay. Now we're out of here. Ow. Where are we going? Save doll. Okay. I don't know what it means by that, but we will, No!
Reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay.
Okay.
Aboard Talos 1, Dr. DeVries promises
Where is he?
to make them as quick and
Where is he?
painless as possible.
I'm supposed to take him down there, apparently. I didn't think I did. What, am I supposed to leave him with the medical operator? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay. I don't remember having to take him there before. But, whatever.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move.
There is?
Gosh, every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Damn, that's really inconvenient, it sounds like. Did you ask it to, like, go home and, like, mess with us a different day when we're more prepared? I think they'd be pretty understanding, actually. Wow. There's enemies down here. Ah! Run! Ah! Run! Okay, actually, where am I running to? Fabricate the null wave. Wow! Hey, Igwe, wait, can I just go talk to Igwe?
Dr. Yu, Dr.
Cool.
Igwe, we have this subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the neuromod division now. Come
Okay.
as soon as you can.
It's hard to get up there, though. I'll be there in a moment.
You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to reconsider your price structure, hope you think of me. Hello, Fury Sisters. I don't understand. But I'm not who you think I am. My father sent you to stop me, that's all.
It's upstairs. Where are we going?
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Will you engage the surgical harness?
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. Dr. Yu. Morgan.
What?
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander. Dahl. I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Ah. Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station. TranStar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Lead the way, Morgan. We'll catch up.
Alright. Doll, you look like shit. Okay, so now we're out of here, right? Oop. Oop. Oh wait, fabrication. Might as well fabricate it while I'm here, right? Let me in, let me in! Okay, I need that, I guess, in case I don't have it. Okay, shit, I don't have the resources. The recycler's in the other room. Okay, we can... Oh, we didn't want to throw away all of those. We want to split the stack. Put those back in here. Okay, that should be enough to manufacture it now. Expensive apps device.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null-wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Okay. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! I'm almost at the end of the game, but I have to use the restroom first, so I will quickly be right back. Alright, and I'm back. This music I'm listening to makes me want to play Guild Wars. I like Phantom Shift, it's quite good.
Microgravity detected.
Kill them. Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lights. Do it.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
These headaches, they're getting worse. Like teeth in the brain sinking in. You feel it? And you?
Nope.
It's louder now. They're getting close.
Yeah, I don't hear anything. Except for the zooshing of my abilities.
Screams of people on Earth.
Oh.
Screams an animal makes one caught in a hunter's jaw.
Why did, interesting.
Wonderful to see you once again.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Doesn't work upstairs.
Privyet, Morgan. What the hell is that thing out there?
You know. Angry. Oh, I can't dash in here.
Microgravity detected. Skeletal trauma detected. Seek medical attention.
Do I have any bone kits on me? I do. Now I have fresh bones. I'm gonna probably stream Cyberpunk soon after I'm done with this. I don't know. I think tonight I'm still just gonna stick with Prey and jump on Moon Crash. But, you know, that's okay.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our station?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the ship. I've informed him of the threat to the station.
Fine, Morgan,
Already.
I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
The main con terminal to trigger the null wave device. It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1, including the big one outside. The rest of us should get
I miss
away
this
with
guy.
a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
Oh, I forgot about all this down here. Also, don't ever tell me to hurry, Alex. If you do, I'm just gonna do the exact opposite. Beep.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the
Wait.
future. Today.
Was I supposed to get on the shuttle instead?
Importantly, our past.
I don't remember. I don't remember what the
the word
good ending is, so I'll just have to check all the endings. I've already 100% the game, so
It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
doesn't really matter to me. At least Alex and I, you know, ended the game together. That's the ending I wanted. Well, you know, good game, good game, good game. Honestly, a really, really good game. Still love it as much as I did every time I played it. It's fucking fantastic game. It really is. I still might do a second playthrough. Especially if there's New Game Plus now that I have the save of this. Now it's time to beat the mind game. See even the credits here are cool. This is a really cool ending. Uh-oh, there's a nightmare. Beat the mind games. It's time to beat the mind game. It's time to beat the mind game. Now it's time to beat the mind game. So, pretty sure it is a game. True good ending. We're gonna find out right now. Maybe there's not a way for me to speed it up? Perhaps I was wrong. Whatever, I like these songs. And you can see the whole credits, which the game deserves, so. You know, how good this game is makes me really do want to play Dishonored. I've never played it, honestly. I need to find somebody who really likes Dishonored so I can play it. I own all three. I like this song. I need to find out where, I guess I could have looked it up in this credits here. What the name of this song is. I wonder what song it's gonna play next. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna stream more. I think I might go to bed early and get up early. Oh, okay, there are no songs next. So definitely spoilers here.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. It let him go. Was that mercy?
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Thank you.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37, but it left him alive. It could mean a low drive for retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Ooh, my hands are all Typhony. I'm gonna do the good.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Yeah, 0 humans killed. New game plus, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna set up the second playthrough here. I don't think I'm gonna go through the whole thing, but at least I'm gonna start it.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
My game.
It's him. Quite a mess you've made here, Zagreus. Let's get this done. Who wants to be the first to die again? Not me.
Cool.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen.
All right. It is time for me to call it here. So I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for stopping by and checking it out if you decided to. I'm going to go to sleep and probably hop on in the morning. If I do hop on in the morning, I might go with Cyberpunk. If it's still running and it's still stable, you know, because I haven't touched the mod files in a while and maybe it got updated and everything broke. But if it's all still working, that's what I'm gonna play. So, anyway, thank you. Have a good night.